Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here to do my paycheck budget for July 23rd. So I did say that I would catch you guys up from last time, so we're going to do that real quick. I finished my groceries, was the last thing I had to finish, $18 under budget. But in total for the whole paycheck, I was $14.26 over budget for my budgeted and my actual amounts. But if I just do some quick math here, I was under budget for the whole paycheck by $109.81. And in that, I didn't include a couple of my transactions. I did get Declan some stuff that he didn't really need. It was more like an allowance type thing. And I think moving forward, like starting in August, I might start including like an allowance for him because he is starting to pick up more chores around the house. Like not the simple stuff. He doesn't get paid to like clean his room, or like when he helps me clean up after dinner, he doesn't get paid for that kind of stuff because that's stuff I want him to know he needs to do anyway. But just like little stuff, like when he helps my mom water the yard, or when he helps my mom clean up the dog poop or the cat box or whatever. He loves to help us with our chores, and so we pay him for the stuff we don't expect him to do. And so I think moving forward, I'm going to start including that in my budget. But there is some stuff that wasn't included regardless. But I did move over $54.18 to my savings. So I started my checking account back at zero when I got paid. So I got $963.07. And I think, if I remember right, I said I budgeted, or I was expecting $770. And that was just based on my hours. So if I do $963.07, so I was $193.07 over. And I'm going to get into that. I got a raise at work. And in my mind, it was definitely long overdue. And that's just because, like, I work at McDonald's and I'm a shift manager. And there are a few shift managers who were promoted a year and a half after me, and their starting manager pay was higher than what I was making. And that just kind of irked me a little bit. And I don't know, like, because I never told them how much I was making until they told me they were making more than me. But yeah, it just kind of irked my nerves. And so, but I am, as far as I know, above their pay unless they got raises also. But so now I went from $11.75 to $12.50 an hour, which a lot of you who are watching this are probably like, well, that's not a whole lot. Like, I know people in my personal life who are making $30+ an hour. But where I live, that is a fairly high wage for like non-degree work. Like, I don't have, like, the federal and state employees, obviously they make more than that, but like the specialized work, like the accountants and the lawyers and the stuff like that, like if I didn't need a degree to get it, to do the job or any like specialized training, I'm making a pretty substantial wage in comparison to especially like the other fast food places in town. So anyway, there is my little rant. So let's just go ahead and do my paycheck budget. Sorry, I've got my laptop up there and it's just kind of like hitting my planner. Okay, so this paycheck's bills, I need to do the electric, Amazon free time, will come out. And I pay for free time for my son's tablet and my niece's tablet. If you guys have been following for a while, you know I got Declan a new tablet a while back, and then his old one had just been sitting around, not being used, we haven't been doing anything with it, but it's on our phone plan. And so I gave it to my niece. And she's 2 weeks older than my son, so she plays with it and everything, but I did free time, and it's the family plan to do both tablets, and I might cancel it for hers because she doesn't use it. Like, I just checked and she hasn't been on free time, and so I might go back down to the single one because Declan does use it. He does get on it quite a bit. Alright, and my collections, it's my last collections account. Daycare, storage, Wells Fargo. And I didn't even think about it when I did my rough budget. I don't think I have enough lines. So storage, Wells Fargo. Insurance. Yeah, because I need 3. I have 3 lines and I need 5. So we're going to go with Prime. I need 6. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go over this and over this. I'm out of whiteout, so we're just going to kind of wing this. I'm going to put free time and Prime together and just put Amazon. And I don't know how well that can be seen. I'll move it up a little bit. So I can see it just fine on my end. But okay, so then we've got Prime. I do have an Etsy order waiting, and that is because Planner Cait is having her anniversary sale on Monday the 29th. If you go to her Instagram page and her Facebook page, she has the sale code. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I know it's 30% off. If you're gonna go order, if you can wait till Monday, wait till Monday, because it's a huge sale. And I think, as far as I know, it doesn't include any of the custom colors. And there's one transparent sticker sheet that it doesn't include. But anyway, so I've got my cart waiting for that sale so I can go order. But anyway, okay. I'm getting really sidetracked today. All right, and then I've got fuel, and then we'll do groceries and household together. And I have started separating groceries and household, but just because I ran out of room, I didn't think about it when I was writing out my budget. But so that amount is going to be very high. All right, electric is $42.23. Amazon, because I'm a student, I get student prime, so it's $59 for the year instead of $119. But I do know that there is there are some things that I don't get on student prime versus the regular prime, and that's fine because I don't utilize it a ton. Mostly I use Amazon for my ebooks and audiobooks and Declan's games and stuff, but so that plus the free time, I'm going to budget $65. This one is always $40.13. Daycare, this paycheck is $288.48. Storage is $60. Wells Fargo is $25. Vision insurance is $16.48. Etsy, I've budgeted $90, which is excessive, but my cart right now is sitting at like $106. So I just took a little bit off there to account for the sale, but I don't know about like taxes and stuff. Fuel, $35. And groceries and household is going to be $300. And I've allocated $150 for each category. $150 for groceries, $150 for household, because I know like I need some stuff, like it's time for new toothbrushes. I'm out of toothpaste, like the hygiene stuff, but we also need laundry stuff and some cleaning stuff. So I just said $150 and call it a day. And then, all right, so I guess I can go in and fill in these due dates. Amazon is 27. This one is 7:30. Daycare is the 31st. Storage is 8/1. Wells Fargo is 8/2. Insurance is 8/5. And then these don't have due dates. And my electric, I think, is today, the 26th. Okay. I will have to pay that when I get off of here. All right, so let's just do some quick math. 42, 23, 65. Daycare, storage, Wells Fargo, 1648, 90, 35, 300. Okay, so this one cut it really close. We're coming in at 962.32, which leaves me 75 cents as long as I don't go over budget. And just a heads up, if you guys see that I did go over budget on this, that's because like Amazon, Etsy, insurance, those get paid on a credit card. And then I tend to do groceries and household on my Discover card because of the cashback rewards. But the ones that auto pay on a credit card is for that, it's those small things that you auto pay and then pay off. Auto pay and pay off. And if I happen to go over budget, I might just push the payoff until next month if I can do that. But otherwise, I still also have some in savings. Like I said, this month I've been able to put away like $62, which isn't a lot, but I'm just going to like do this little check-in with you guys. I'm also doing this monthly savings challenge, and it's $1 essentially for each day of the month. So on the first I put in 1, on the second 2, like the 25th I put in 25, 26th is 26. So I've got through the 27th in there. And that is, let's see, $496. So I've got $378 in cash in my little savings jar. So some of these things like the groceries and household, I can cash flow that if I need to. I'd rather not, but I can, and then just move the excess savings over or just make it up. But I'd rather not, but I do have that option if I need it. Anyway, so I'm going to end this here, and I will catch this up with you guys probably when I do my next paycheck budget, just because some of this stuff does fall into August, so I can't really include it. Or it falls into August, but also like fuel, groceries, and household is to get me through till my next paycheck. So I can't really update you guys before then on this. So I will try my best to remember to update you. Anyway, I'm going to end this here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.